there, everybody. This is the Man91, and I just wanted to bring you a little bit of a clan battle between MechaPhoenix and xPokemon. No-name clan, but they were talking a lot of smack. They were a little bit of a younger crowd, and we showed them who's boss. So I wanted to put that out there as the backdrop for what I really wanted to talk about, which was clans. Now, I had been sitting and thinking and wondering, really, what is a clan? I'm running one. It's a group of people that play a game or a particular set of games and support each other and are often on the same team and help the other grow. Now, I had been wondering, does this have to be a competitive-only venture? Does this have to always be joking around? Do we have to do a particular theme? My take is no. I feel like a clan should be a group of people you learn to know and a community that comes together that all hold, to some degree or another, the same beliefs. Now, I find this interesting. Every clan I will run into, whether it's this simple xPokemon clan who were a bunch of people that really wanted to try and win, and they were all about the win, and they did give us a little bit of a hard time in the beginning, but, and you know how the game goes. You see the gameplay. But I see a bunch of sniping wannabe clans, and it got me wondering. So I wanted to see, what do other people feel as a clan? Does the particular skill level of all the combined members, is that what makes a clan for you? Or is it what each person brings to the table? I was really interested. Maybe my views are what's different, and that's why I have such a tight-knit group that I slowly hand-pick. And maybe that's why we're so different. Another thing, CoD Ghosts is coming up, and I am astonished by the amount of false information people are putting out and the amount of conclusions and buzzwords people are using in YouTube videos. I just on a whim decided to search and look up and see if anybody else had a tighter list of the perks and the descriptions. Now, I've come across an official list that pretty much seems, for the most part, correct. It's from people that have played the alpha or whatever low version they're in right now. I'm sure it's not even in beta yet. But, and I'm looking around, I'm seeing things like stopping power confirmed and danger close, and people are worried about noob tubes and snipers. Here's the thing. You don't know. You just don't. You haven't touched the game yet. You have no idea how the sniping can handle. How could you? What, the fact that FaZe tells you the sniping's different, or someone like that, or some group, and that's not, and by the way, no disrespect to FaZe, they're good at what they do. It's just those people and their opinions mean nothing to the masses once they have it in their hands. I'll tell you if I think the sniping is different. I'll tell you if Deadeye or Hawkeye, whatever the name of the perk is, works like stopping power. But it's not right away, and it's certainly not stopping power. So it's kind of shameless for me to have to watch people put stopping power in the description just to get people to click on their video. It's deceitful, it's lying, and I hope these people get plenty of thumbs down. It's not the way things go. I'm thinking about putting out a perks video on my opinion on what the perks will be like, and all that. I'll debate it. I'll gather some opinions, see if it's worth my time and effort. It'll be easy to grab a picture because there's no real definitive proof of it. I'll just grab a picture that's been floating around. I'm sure Charlie Intel has stuff from a reputable source I can take, cite them, and not piss off anybody who thinks I might be copying. Let me really give my opinion. I'm quite seasoned. I'm working on all the challenges of Black Ops 2 as well. Almost done all of them. I'm down to about 25 all across the board. That's in operations, gun challenges, everything. Now I have it completely mastered. I'm hoping to have that done before Ghost comes out. Now, while I've got you on the line, and we're gonna, I got a few more minutes with you. I didn't put the whole gameplay in, but I put a good sizable chunk. I would like to move on to another thing. Ties in a little bit with Ghost. I would like to know when the hating will stop being cool. Now, by no means I'm defending the fact that Call of Duty does do a few things that are money grabbing. it's the biggest cash cow in the history of the world. Well, could you really blame these people if you were a programmer sitting in there, or you were a head of a project management or a Vonderhaar or something like that, and you wouldn't want to get a little bit of extra money off camo skins or something like that? Not saying it's right, not saying they shouldn't give free ones away, but it's understandable. Anyway, I actually can almost see people, and this was also a sentiment shared by, I listened to Rev3 Gaming for opinions just to culture myself a little bit, and if you want, you can go check them out. They're pretty good commentators. But I feel that eventually, if people keep this up, Call of Duty will actually regain momentum, regain popularity, and become sort of a hipster thing. If everybody hates it and there's cool kids still sticking with it and they've always been with it, eventually this series has the potential to regain steam if people are not careful. If you don't like the game, if you truly do not like the game and you don't want to play it, the biggest way and the way to hurt people and stop them from making a game, hit them in the wallet. Don't purchase it. Tell your friends not to purchase it. Don't get on a forum and make yourself look like a fool by just spewing hate because it gets nothing across. Nobody's listening to you. Be educated and don't give them the $60. Try 500,000 people not giving them $60. They'll learn to change something. I think it's fun, and I'm still sticking with what defined an FPS experience on consoles. I enjoy it. I'm not saying it's perfect, and I will keep playing it. Coming to an end on the clips, I'd just like to point out to a Mr. Delete guest, a friend of the clan. He always supports our videos. I gave you a little bit of the spotlight at the end. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say, and let's get interactive. Let me see them comments. Keep it locked and loaded. See you around.